Three. Oh, hey there. So, my friend Scott Kimes, show yourself, Scott, is
Hi,
amazing.
everybody.
And he's smart and he knows a lot of things, okay? Now, his family's known for gardening. It's one of the things. And so, if you want to raise garden or a garden at all, call him up. He's starting a business. But he called me up, and we've been friends for a long time, and he said, I'd like to make a garden at your house. I'm like, well, what are the odds? Gene and I have been talking about building a garden, but I don't know anything about anything. And so then I was like, I don't want to have some garden that's the size of a postage stamp. I got some land, so let's make a real garden. So then I was like, I don't want to tend this garden. I'm lazy. And I thought, you know what? I'm not greedy. Here's what I'll do. I'll pay for all the stuff and we'll make it a community garden. And so I talked to my neighbors on one side, I talked to my neighbors on the other side, I talked to the neighbors down the street, I talked to neighbors around the corner, I talked to Scott and a bunch of people that all live around here. And I said, would you be interested in a community garden at my place? I'll pay for it all. I'll buy whatever we need, right? And you guys come and you just help out. Like I don't know, pick weeds or water or whatever in the world. You contribute and you say, hey, I want to have these things, and we'll put it in there. And you take whatever you want, as much as you can have. Like, I don't care about getting all the fruit and vegetables out of it. I just care about the fact that it's a good excuse for a bunch of people that are neighbors to get together and to have a place to share and commune and have fellowship and get food, because food is very expensive. I don't know if you know this. And then when the apocalypse comes and everybody's like, oh no, my neighbors hate me, they're gonna blow my head off. My neighbors gonna be like, I remember you. You fed me all this time. I want to help you out too. And we will already have a good community bond. And that's how it should be, because the Bible says you should love your neighbor as yourself. And that includes your next door neighbors, not just people in Africa that you've never met, but like the people that you have to be next to. And instead of looking over and be like, oh, my neighbor waved at me, like I need to move now, be like, hey, my neighbor waved at me and now I want to talk to them and get to know them and see how I can help them out and make their life better. And I figure this is a great opportunity to do this. And I want you to know, before I even get started, I know nothing about gardening, okay? But I'm eager to learn. I think there's a lot of spiritual lessons in this, and I'm excited about it. So if you guys have good advice on how to grow things in Texas, I'm definitely open to that. And if you live anywhere near Kennedale and you're like, hey, I'd like to be a part of that community garden, you let me know, and I want you to be a part of it and help out and get good stuff. Okay, so let's see how this happens.